Hey, how you doing? Um, Hope you're doing good. I want to just do a little quick movie review here about a movie I watched last night. This is the movie The Unsaid. I pick up a ton of these DVDs. I love DVDs, so I watch them, and yeah, just thought it'd be fun to kind of go through some of these DVD movies that I see. Um, So that's what I was going to do. Hope you're all doing well. I don't know if I said that already. So yeah, this is a pretty good movie. I don't think I'll keep it in my collection, which I have a pretty big collection, but it's a pretty good movie. It's got, as you can see on that cover, it's got Andy Garcia, and Andy Garcia is like a psychologist who's it's gonna be lots of spoilers, like so. I mean, I don't know. But his son commits suicide, but it's early in the film. So, I mean, it's like 5 minutes in. His son commits suicide, and then he's, upset. And, years later, um, all sorts of things have changed in his life. And did I mention he's a psychologist? Anyway, he's a psychologist, and he gets brought in on a for a child who is in a home, and there unfolds all sorts of sort of drama around the boy who he's helping out, and he has got another daughter. The psychologist does, Andy Garcia. Anyway, it was quite a good movie. I enjoyed it. Some of the strengths, well, strengths, weaknesses. It was a good movie. It has like a TV movie feel, and apparently the director, who's a guy named Tom McLoughlin, who I don't know who he is, but people talk about him. Apparently, he directed like a Friday the 13th or something movie. I don't think the first one. But anyway, and I think he also did other TV movies, and it has a TV movie feel, and then but it was meant for regular release, but then it didn't get released in North America, only like in Europe or something. But yeah, it was pretty fun movie. Kind of like a thriller in the end, but it's also got a lot of psychology aspects because he's a psychologist. Andy Garcia, he's pretty good actor. I like him. Kind of, he's got a good feel for the psychologist character, and I can't, I don't know the other actors really there, but there's the main patient boy who Andy Garcia is helping out. It's good, and then there's the daughter, and then there's this other psychologist who's kind of cute, and you think, well, maybe Andy Garcia is going to hook up with her, but I won't tell you what happens in that regard. But anyway, so yeah, that's that movie, The Unsaid. So I'll just throw it again one more time. I know it's kind of I don't know if I've helped you at all, but I would definitely recommend, if you're like, oh, should I watch The Unsaid? I would say, yeah, give it a go. I don't think it's gonna be your favorite movie, but at the same time, I enjoyed it. I watched it, and I got pretty into it. It definitely takes maybe it took me maybe like 20 minutes to kind of shed that TV, that TV made for TV movie feel. Because definitely the start, it'll feel like that, and you'll be like, "What am I doing?" But if you kind of keep going past those 20 minutes, the hook comes, and it's pretty good. Once it rolls pretty well. And I cared about most of the characters, and there was some there was some pretty good tension and stuff. And yeah. Yeah, and like I said, a little bit of like, well, the idea of the unsaid, the title of the movie is that a lot of psychology observations happen from what patients don't say, and so you can kind of tell right from that obviously that main patient has lots of things he's not saying, and Andy Garcia has to figure out what those things are, and it's touch and go. It's touch and go. Anyway, The Unsaid. Hope you liked it. If you watched it, and if you haven't watched it and you watch it because you watch this video, which probably nobody will ever watch this video, but if you do, yeah, I hope you like it, and I hope you don't have it out for me. All right, have a great night or day or whatever, and take care.